Well, October is National Depression Awareness Month, and sometimes it can be really hard to tell the difference between real depression and just sort of this overall feeling of being down, maybe a little bit melancholy. Oleg Tarkovsky is the Director of Behavioral Health Services at CareFirst Blue Cross Blue Shield, and he's joining us this morning. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Good morning, Jen. Great to be with you this morning.
Great to be with you, too. So a lot of people may not know the actual definition of depression. Can you describe it for us?
Absolutely. So first and foremost, depression is a major mental illness. Typically, most common symptoms of depression are profound sadness and low mood. And often, people lose joy in activities that typically bring them joy. And unlike just the case of the blues, major depressive disorder lasts for a long time, at least 2 weeks, but in most cases, months and even years.
However, a lot of the symptoms that you just described can be accounted for by COVID in the last year, losing people. It seems to be something that almost everyone has experienced across the planet in the last year and a half.
Absolutely. The prevalence of major depressive disorder is approximately 7%, which is about 18 million people in the United States. Very similar to that of diabetes, for example, where 10% are diagnosed every year. Unlike depression, though, which is a mental illness, every one of us has mental health. Some of us have a lower degree of mental health than others. And what you're describing here is a condition called languishing, where we sort of lose motivation, are unfocused, and what typically would be easy for us to do requires a little bit of extra help.
So can you go from languishing to being involved in a major depressive incident?
Absolutely. One could lead to the other. And so what we encourage folks to do is try to improve their mental health on a daily basis. For example, trying to sleep a little bit better, participate in some kind of physical activity on a daily basis, eat a little better, pay attention to your own feelings and emotions.
And then, Oleg, maybe somebody doesn't know that they're in this state, but you recognize it because you're a friend or a family member. How can you either gently or maybe sometimes not so gently encourage getting help?
Yeah, that's a great question. So people that are close to those that are struggling with depression can definitely suggest reaching out to maybe a primary care provider or even a behavioral health specialist to do an assessment, to better understand the actual symptoms that the person is having and to determine, is it a real diagnosable depression or they're languishing, needing a little bit of support.
All right, Oleg, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. Some good information.
It's my pleasure. If anybody wants to learn more about depression or other behavioral health conditions, please go to carefirst.com to learn more.
All right, awesome. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks again.